Good afternoon, all my dear friends. Today we start new paper, Bioorganic Chemistry, paper number 315. In this paper, we start new topic, a new chapter, asymmetric synthesis. So, asymmetric synthesis means the synthesis of asymmetrical molecules, means the molecule containing chiral centers, yeah, chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. So, which is the asymmetric center or which is the asymmetric carbon or chiral carbon? The carbon having four different atoms or group of atoms is called chiral center or chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. Now, the compound which containing asymmetric carbon, then that carbon compound, asymmetric carbon compound is the chiral compound or chiral moiety. And such a chiral moiety, chiral compounds, asymmetric compounds are used in medicine. So most of the medicine contain chiral centers. Most of the medicine means the drugs containing chiral centers, and mostly in that the S enantiomers, S configuration compound are used for the curing purposes in the many drugs. So let's start the asymmetric synthesis. In that we start the chiral pool. So chiral pool means the collection of enantiomorphically pure molecules from the natures. Collection of enantiomorphically pure form of the compounds, molecules from the nature are the chiral pools. For examples, amino acids. The amino acids contain asymmetric carbon except glycine. Glycine do not contain chiral center, but other amino acids are the asymmetric, means it contain chiral center. Then monosaccharides is also enantiomers which we obtain from the natures. Then again asymmetric carboxylic acids are also obtained from the natures. So all these enantiomerically pure form molecule we obtain from the natures are called chiral pools. Or the chiral molecules is converted to another chiral molecules. One chiral molecule is converted to another chiral molecule is also called chiral pool. For example, consider the SN2 mechanism. Example, SN2 mechanism. Now in SN2 mechanism, let's take a simple example, hydrolysis of 2-chlorobutane, CH3CCl C2H5H. Now the nucleophile attack from the backside, OH minus, hydrolysis of 2-chlorobutane, the nucleophile attack from the backsides. Now the reaction occurs through SN2 mechanism. Then the OH approaches from the backside of this Cl, the front side of this molecule from the Cl sides, and its backside on the opposite side of that Cl. Therefore, there is inversion of configuration take place C2H5. If we consider this having the R configuration, then it having S configuration. Means one, now here is a chiral center, means it is a chiral molecule and it is converted into another chiral molecules. So one form of the chiral molecule is converted into the another form of chiral molecule is also called as the chiral pool. Now this chiral pool, that substrate having very poor leaving group. In chiral pool, the substrate having very poor leaving group. For examples, we take examples of amino acids. In amino acids, there is two leaving group, maybe possibility of two leaving group. One is NH2 and one is OH. So both these two are very poor leaving group. Yeah, in case of carboxylic acids, again there is OH, a poor leaving group is present in the chiral pool. Now let's discuss another point. Chiral auxiliary. Chiral auxiliary. So chiral auxiliary is a asymmetric moiety, a molecule is a asymmetric molecules. When it is added to a symmetric molecule, means which is not chiral molecules. When in a chiral molecule we add this chiral moiety, that is chiral auxiliary is added, and this chiral auxiliary and non-chiral moiety combined together, they produces the product which is chiral. Means starting from non-chiral molecule we obtain the chiral molecule by using this chiral auxiliary. For examples, carboxylic acids. Here are C double bond O OH. Now this carboxylic acid is not chiral, so we call as it is a prochiral substrate. It is not a chiral, that means it is a prochiral. Now this not chiral compound, means it is a chiral compound, is converted into chiral compound by adding some moiety. That moiety is a chiral auxiliary. Now this chiral auxiliary is also chiral. In name, chiral auxiliary. Already in its name there is a chiral. So it is a chiral molecules, and when it is added to non-chiral molecule, we obtain the product with chirality. The product obtained is chirality. For example, this chiral molecules. Now if we add HXC, now this HXC is a chiral molecules. It is a chiral auxiliary. And it converts this carboxylic acid as RCO. Here OH group is removed. Here is formation of such type of compound. Now this again react with another diastereoselective transformations. Here is formation of R C double bond O X C. Now here is attack of some electrophile. So E electrophile, that means there is diastereoselective transformation take place. Diastereoselective transformation take place. Diastereoselective transformation take place. Now this diastereoselective transformation take place so that this carbon now become a chiral center. Here is formation of chiral center. And again this is when treated to give C double bond OH, carboxylic acids with another entity is added with chiral center, and again starting chiral auxiliary is regenerated. Chiral auxiliary is recycled or regenerated. This auxiliary is recycled, means HXC is recycled during these reactions. Means the starting chiral compound is converted to chiral compound. This is a chiral compound by using chiral auxiliary. Means a chiral auxiliary is a chiral molecule which is added to non-chiral molecule, and when there is a reactions is carried out, the final product obtained with chirality. And such a added substrate या reagent with chiral center are called chiral auxiliary. Okay. So this is the chiral auxiliary and chiral pool. I think you understand these 2 points, chiral pool and chiral auxiliary. We will stop here. Thank you.